Good morning, and thank you for stopping by Ballistic Barbecue. On today's video, I'm going to be recreating the new Breakfast Baconator from Wendy's. Let's get going. So Wendy's breakfast line went live a couple days ago, and I went out and actually grabbed the Breakfast Baconator. I thought this sandwich was worthy of a recreation. Brioche buns, it's got a nice sausage patty, 2 slices of American cheese, 6 slices of bacon, and what I thought was pretty unique, original, was a Swiss cheese sauce, and I'm wondering what led them to coming up with the Swiss cheese sauce. But I'm thinking they just wanted a little bit of that kind of funky umami flavor going on. And that's what I had to wrap my head around, because it wasn't like what you would consider a typical sauce, cream sauce, which usually are hot, and if you let them go cold, they break. So I came up with I thought it was a pretty effective idea. It turned out really good. And I actually started this video yesterday, but there were chainsaws and wood chippers all over the place. Instead of the birds we have chirping now, and it just drove me crazy. So after making the sauce, I shut down shop, resumed this morning. So anyway, for the sauce, what I did was I took 1 cup of mayo, threw it in a blender. I added 1 teaspoon of sour cream. I wanted to get just a little bit of that, that sour tang. And then 2.5 ounces of cubed cheese. And what I did was I just started the blender, and then I would scrape and blend and scrape. And I ended up with a pretty darn good sauce. It's right there, very creamy. There's no chunks of cheese in there. And it has that Swiss cheese kind of funky flavor going on. So I think I nailed that. I mean, I'm very, very happy with the results of this. Let's go ahead and make that patty. So of course it's Wendy's, their patties are square. I bought this on Amazon, and it's basically an egg ring, an egg corral. And the Koreans use these, they're Korean egg toast. So it works out great. Got my burger parchment down. 4 ounces of breakfast sausage. This stuff is sticky. That's why I'm wearing gloves. Just pack it in there. Try to make it as even as you can. And of course, you don't have to go square. I'm just trying to make it as accurate as possible. Whenever I do this, the meat kind of creeps up the side of the ring, whether it's round or square. I always like to just kind of tamp it down a little bit. There we go. Using the Blackstone today, and basically I'm running a medium heat here and a low heat right here. As far as the bacon's concerned, they're using really thin slices, and basically what they did was they took 3 whole slices, sliced each slice in half, so I ended up with 6 shorter pieces. Again, very thin. This is an applewood smoked bacon, which is what they're using. And this smells amazing right now. Wow. So Wendy's is using a very soft brioche bun, and I found the perfect match for their buns. I mean, I would not be surprised if this is the same brand they're using. I bought these at my local grocery store. I shop at an Albertsons. It's called St. Pierre, and literally identical to the buns that Wendy's using. We get these light toast. Oh, look at that beautiful toast. This thing, this Blackstone is a bun toasting machine, I'll tell you. Scrape it up here. Get that sausage patty down. Getting that color change halfway up. A little butter down. Egg ring. Egg. So Wendy's is breaking that yolk. I think it just makes it easier on these fast food restaurants to do that. All right. A little bit of salt on the egg. A little bit of pepper. American cheese on that egg slice. American cheese on that sausage slice. On this bun here, that top bun, some of my Swiss cheese spread. This stuff, I'm really, really proud of how this turned out. All right, sausage up. 3 slices of that crispy bacon. Nice. Egg up. Nice. 3 more slices of that crispy bacon. And we'll crown this breakfast beauty. That is a sexy sandwich right there. Check that out. Yeah, so I'm smelling that brioche first off. I mean, it almost smells like fresh baked bread. These are pretty fresh, but I mean, that bread smell, a nice toasty smell. Of course, that sausage, and again, this is, you know, a nice breakfast sausage. Just one you'd buy in one of those chubs, those plastic chubs. Bacon. Let's try this out. That sauce is really good. Now, people are going to ask, why did you make so much? It's one sandwich, but what I discovered when I was kind of experimenting is I needed that volume of, you know, of mayo in order to effectively use the blender. But I saved what's left over because, again, it's a really good burger sauce. It doesn't taste like, I mean, you definitely pick up that kind of Swiss cheese funk, but it goes very well. I mean, it's you know, enhancing all the other flavors there. It works really well. My sandwich is better than the original. Anyway, guys, thanks again for stopping by. I really appreciate your views. Keep the suggestions coming in. If you're not subscribed, please do. Please subscribe. It's free. Make sure you hit that little bell icon so you get notified whenever there's a new upload. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up. If you don't like it, make sure you hit that thumbs down button. In fact, hit it twice. I'll see you on the next video. Cheers. This is hot.